Hi guys, thanks for joining me on today's video. In this video we're going to be discussing products that didn't work for me for one reason or another. Usually, I don't have a lot of products here. I have a tiny little, it's empty now because I'm going to put them in here after I've talked about them. It's a tiny little basket, but usually I return things if they don't work for me because I don't want to waste my money. So let's get started. I will start with makeup first. That way, if you're not interested in skincare or whatever, you can just, I don't know, exit out. Or exit out whenever you don't feel like this video is entertaining to you anymore. Anyways, okay, so first thing I'm going to start off with is this drugstore highlighter by Maybelline. It's the Master Chrome Studio Finish. By the way, I feel like I'm really far away. Usually I'm zoomed up all close because I'm usually doing makeup tutorials, but in these kind of talking videos, I feel like I'm always so far away. Anyways, it's probably also the way my camera is, but anyways. This is the highlighter here that I don't like. It's too gold for me. It sucks because it's beautiful. And it emphasizes my texture. So I don't love it. And I'm going to give it to someone else, or I'm just going to throw it out. I have a couple more Maybelline highlighters that I do like. I mean, they're not my favorite, but they're cool. Anyways, that's the first product that didn't work out for me. And that's... Oh, I gotta go get him one sec. He picks the wrong time to play with his toys. I'm sorry. Sorry, guy. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, drugstore highlighters. I don't really shop at the drugstore a lot just because I like when I can test and see a product before I buy it, just because I am so picky when it comes to makeup. And in the drugstore, there's no demos, there's no samples, so you can't really see what you're buying. And here in Canada, I don't believe they have a return policy, so once you buy it, it's yours. So, I don't love that, but that's why this ended up in my tried it but didn't like it pile. The next thing I will talk about is this Fenty lip gloss. It's just a little mini one, but it's the original one in Fenty Glow. I got it in this little sample one here with the Fenty highlighter with Hustler Baby. So these two came together in a package. I use that highlighter for other things other than a highlighter on my face, but that's a different subject for a different time. This is just too dark for me. I know it's really popular with other people, but I feel like other people like a darker lip. I personally do not. I feel like a darker lip just doesn't look good on me. I don't know. I mean, other people may think it does look nice on me, but I just don't like it. So that is the... what is it? Fenty Glow. That is the Fenty Glow lip gloss. Up to date, the ones that she's come out with that I really like are the Diamond Glow, like the one with the white sparkles in it, or the... I don't really remember what color the sparkles are, and the Sweet Mouth. Those are my two favorites because they're I have a really natural light shade to my lip. It's not really dark, so I think that's why I don't like anything super dark. But anyways, the next thing is these Huda Beauty liquid matte lipsticks. These came in a package of 3. Yes, here's the one I do like. It's wow, I can't tell. Well, maybe that's just where it's cracking. So the one I do like is called Bikini Babe. The two I don't like that are too dark for me are Trendsetter and Girlfriend. I've heard a lot of people like these ones. For me, they are just too dark. And I don't love a brown lip on me, so these didn't work. And they came with the trio, so I couldn't exactly return them without returning the one I liked. So I kept it because, I don't know, I just did. So those are the two. Girlfriend is this one here, and Trendsetter's that one there. I think I've used these total of 2 or 3 times. Every time I put it on, I'm just I don't like it. It also dries down a little darker than it goes on the swatch here, so not a fan. The next is another lip balm, lip product. It's from MAC. It's the shade Back in Vogue. I really wanted to try their Retro Matte lip products here. Excuse me. Sebastian, why are you being such a jerk? This is another case of it's too dark for me. I wanted to like it. I don't know if I bought this at the end of summer when I was more tanned and it looked okay on me, but then once it got into the paler seasons, I really didn't love it on me. That's what it looks like. It's a pretty color, it's just on me, I'm just not loving it. And it dries down, again, a little darker, so it's gonna go in my pile of makeup to give away / go in the garbage. Ooh, I can back to MAC it. Yes. Okay, 2 more lip products before we move on to a few other things. I got, during Christmas time, it was the Sephora All-Stars, or like, I'm looking over here like I have the box still, but I see chocolate and I want one. Ugh. It was a makeup, nope, favorites, All-Stars, I forget what it was, but it came with a few different things, and I liked the majority of the products in it, so the couple things that were like, meh, I was like, that's okay if I don't like them. This happens to be a full-size product, so it sucks that I don't like it, but it's the Melt Cosmetics lipstick in Old Rose. It's not a bad lipstick, I just don't like the color. It smells good too, but it reminds me of like my teenage years when, what lipstick does this remind me of? Wet n Wild? No. It reminds me of a lipstick that I used when I was in my teenage years and I was just getting into makeup. I don't remember what it is right now, but it just brings back all those memories. Anyways, I will swatch the color for you. It's a nice color. My mom might actually like this color. Maybe I'll give this to her. But it's like a mauvey rose color. Again, not my favorite color on me. I tend to like more of like a nude lip, or if I'm gonna go with something super dark or super bright. I'm not a in the middle kind of lip color person lover, if that makes any sense at all. It's either light or dark, nothing in the middle. And the last thing that didn't work for me / I didn't like, I don't even know how I came across it. It's a little mini sample size. Maybe not sample size, but it's like a little mini of the shade Melted Candy in the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick in the shade Melted Candy. I just said that. Wow. And this is, you know, you'd think I'd like this because it's a bright color. It's not the color that I don't like. It's the formula of it. It just feels so thick and it's glossy. And I'm not a fan of that consistency of lipstick. I just feel like, just get it off. If this was matte, I would like it. But it's not matte. It's just like a shiny lipstick that's supposed to go on and be long wearing, but it's not long wearing. It does stain your lips. I don't know. On the screen here, it's showing a lot more bright and a lot more like cool tone than it is. It's actually warm toned in real life. But that's that. Didn't like it. Tried to wear it. It just didn't work for me. Okay, so the next things I have here are these primers. I keep getting these samples of Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Like, I don't even know how I've come across these, but like, I don't choose them. I don't like this primer. It's too silicone-y for my oily skin. And I just keep accumulating them. I actually have a couple. I had a few other samples in here, like the in the little tube thing, but like I don't have them anymore because I think I gave them to a friend or something like that. But anyways, this doesn't work for me. I hate it. I will never buy it. I don't like it. I mean, maybe I should try it now that my skin has changed over the last couple of years, but I don't know. Just from my experience, it didn't do anything for me. It didn't control my oil. It didn't blur my pores. It didn't make my makeup last longer. My foundation slid all over it. I got shiny. It did the exact opposite of the things it claimed to do, so I'm just like, nope, no thank you. Okay, so the next couple of things here are tiny little mascara samples. The one I did not like, I mean, I didn't like any of these enough to purchase the full size, but the one that was the worst was the, what is this? The Sephora brand Lashcraft Big Volume Mascara Extreme. It just didn't give me the volume that I wanted at all. The second here is the Kush Mascara from Milk Makeup. This is okay. Like, I'll wear this to the gym in the mornings when like I just want my eyes to look like they're not like dead when I have no other makeup on. But I wouldn't buy, like, it didn't make me want to like buy it, that's for sure. And the last one is this Charlotte Tilbury. I got this in a sample for when I ordered from Beautylish one time. It's a nice mascara. Actually, both these are nice mascaras, but if you're, like, my lashes need a lot of building up, and they need, like, a drier formula to build up the volume to give me that, like, false lash effect that I like. I usually end up, like, layering 2 mascaras together to get the look that I like, because I haven't found one mascara yet that just does it for me. I mean, I did a while ago. It was the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but I think they changed the formula because now it flakes on me and it gives me, like, the raccoon eye, so I can't even use that anymore. And I refuse to spend $30 on a mascara that I'm going to have to replace, like, every month. So I just stick with a couple of drugstore favorites. And then I use things like this to put on first to layer my other drugstore mascaras over top of it to give me that look that I want. But these, by themselves, are okay for, like, a natural wearing no makeup look. But for when I'm wearing, like, actual eye makeup, I want my lashes to stand out a little more. And these two did not give me the results that I like. So they didn't work for me. The last couple items I have here are skincare products. The first one I'll talk about is this Tatcha, the Silk Peony Eye Cream. This came in a sample, yeah, it wasn't a 100-point perk, but it was one of the ones that you add onto your basket after you spend a certain amount of money. I mean, it came with it, it's a decent sized jar. I've used, I don't know if you can see the inside of it, but, like, I've made a pretty significant dent to it. And, I've given it enough tries to know that it's done, like, nothing for me. I basically use it now when I wake up in the morning and I'm going to the gym and I don't want to, like, I'm not getting ready for the day. I just pat this on the outer area here where I need moisture just to kind of give me a boost before I wash my face when I come back from the gym. So I'm just basically using it to use it up, but it does nothing for me. It didn't moisturize, it didn't illuminate. I don't even know what this is supposed to do. I'm pretty sure I looked it up on Sephora back in the day when I first got it, and I was like, what is this? Well, like, what are its claims? But it didn't really wow me. The next product is this Farsali Liquid Glass. Again, I got this with one of those add-on products when you spend a certain amount of money on your Sephora order. This product, like, I don't know what its purpose was, to give you glass-like skin. It's a clear formula. It didn't do anything for me. Like, it didn't give me glass. If anything, it gave me, like, it doesn't smell bad. It just, I don't know, it was just like a regular old serum. And I have other serums that I like to use that actually do something for me. I didn't find it gave me glass skin, because after you put on your foundation, it was just like, did you put anything new on your skin? It didn't do anything for me. I was just like, meh, whatever. The next 3 things I have are skincare products. Well, kind of. The first 2 that I'll talk about, they're from Ole Henriksen. However you say that. Ole Henriksen. Anyways, whatever. It's the Banana Bright Eye Cream and the Banana Bright Face Primer. I have the 2 other products, one other product over there that I'm still using. It came with, what did it come with? I thought it came with another product. Oh yeah, the Truth Serum. I do like that, and that's why I bought it, because it was like a value size. Nope, if you're going to go over there, you're going to squawk. You can stay here. So I am using that, so I couldn't return this. So I thought, hey, this is a great way to try, like, more products from the Truth Serum line to see if I like it. It wasn't such a hit. This I'm waiting to use in the summertime. It's the C-Rush Brightening Gel Cream. I can't use it now because my skin is so dehydrated. I need more of a powerful moisturizer. So right now I'm currently using this randomly on my neck whenever I need just a little bit more moisture during the day. But the 2 things that didn't work for me was the Banana Bright Face Primer. It actually made my makeup wear worse. It emphasized my pores. It didn't make my face makeup last any longer. I don't know what this can be worn alone, under makeup, or dabbed on top of makeup as a highlight. Like, who does that? If you're putting primer on or a cream over your makeup, it's going to disturb the makeup you have underneath. Why do products claim you can do that? I don't get it. That's all it says. So I don't exactly remember what it claims to do on the Sephora website. It smells good. And maybe I'll use it on days when I'm not wearing makeup just to use it up. But it did nothing for me. Like, it had no benefits. The other thing is the Banana Bright Eye Cream. I know this is extremely raved about. I don't know why it doesn't work for me. Whenever I put it on my under eyes and then put concealer on over top, which is, I believe, what it claimed to do. It claimed to like brighten up the under eye area. It didn't. It made my concealer go on cakey, and it made me more crinkly. I don't see the hype. I don't like it. I'm basically, again, using this. It does smell good though. So I use this alongside, I alternate depending on how I'm feeling that day before the gym, when I go to the gym, just to use them up, just because they did nothing for me. And the last product is the most disappointing. It is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This is the saddest thing ever because I saved up all my points and used my $100, I got one of those $100 gift perk card things from Sephora when you spend 2,500 points, I think. And I believe, so I had a little mini trial size of this, so I tried it, I think it was last summer, and I felt like all was good. I don't quite remember. I do know that about halfway through using the product, I was like, why? I feel like it's not working as well anymore. Like my skin, like you put this on overnight, and I felt like my skin, I woke up in the morning and my skin was more oily, and I saw that my pores were more noticeable. And the one thing with this is it's supposed to refine and retexturize. So it's supposed to take texture away, yet I'm seeing more texture. And then I also noticed the consistency changed after a little bit. Like it wasn't it wasn't as it got like a little bit oily after you rubbed it into your skin, which I thought was weird because at first when I would rub it in, it would rub in perfectly fine and not have any kind of residue afterwards. So about halfway through, like that was questionable. Like I should have known right then and there that this product was not going to be a good thing and I should probably not waste my points or my money on it. But I went ahead, because I saw a little bit of improvement at the beginning, so I went ahead and I used my points on this full-size thing, so I basically wasted $100, even though it wasn't my money. I still wasted $100 worth of product on this thing. It's not even, like, empty, and I started using it, and I would wake up in the morning, my skin would be so oily. Like, I don't know why, I don't get it. This Drunk Elephant is supposed to be really highly raved about product, and it didn't work for me. So if you can tell, I'm getting worked up over this. I need to simmer down. It's just makeup product, and now I know. Maybe I'll start using it again when the weather gets a little bit more warmer out, but I'm not buying that again. There's other cheaper things out there that I can use better, that will work better. Anyways, that is my products that did not work for me. I don't have that many, I don't have any more to talk about, and I don't really get a lot of these products all that often because I don't do a lot of hauls anymore. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you in some way. I should have started off the skincare part by saying that my skin is combination. It's both dehydrated, dry, and oily, so trying to find the right products for it is a challenge, and every time the season changes I struggle with that a lot. So I'm looking forward to spring and summer when my skin's like, hey, I need new products again because I'm crazy. Anyways, that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you will see me in my next video. Bye!